I'm. Hopefully, you guys can hear me now. I don't know. Can you hear me now? Are we good? Can you guys hear me? Yeah. Okay, we're back. Yeah. All right. I don't know why that does that. It only does it on these tournaments as well. Unfortunately, yes, you can hear me. Wow. Big head. It's nuclear. Well, well, well. Hello, Mr. Dave. How's it going? We're waiting for Ultra God and Waffles to get into another match. Yeah, we'll refresh the stream, guys. Make sure we refresh. Hello, Volpix. Welcome to the stream. I think Ultra God dropped out. I don't know. Has he dropped? Or has he... Ultra God's saying he quit. Okay, well, Ultra God, then that means that Waffle, you go through to the next round. Wait. Did you quit, Ultra God? Is that a definite quit, yeah? It's fine, I just need to... Yeah, now... Yeah, alright, fair enough. TJ and Glacier! I think there's been a lot of not so happy people today. It's been a bit of a crazy night. TJ and Glacier. Yeah. TJ, Glacier, Soggy Biscuit, Wince, Arise, Waffle, Vulpix, Tribal Connor. Come on, guys. Come on, please. Fair enough, buddy. Guys, is anybody ready yet? DJ and Glacier. Hold on. Hold on. We've been waiting. I'm so close to dropping this whole thing. Oh my god. This has been the slowest tournament ever. We spent more time waiting than we have watching battles. Close. Yeah, Waffle, Arise is not Arise hasn't responded, so you're just going to go through to the next match, okay? Waffle, you're going through to the semi-final, buddy. Arise hasn't said anything. Has anybody heard anything from Arise? I'm going to have to start being mean to be nice now for myself. Arise has said nothing. Alright, so Arise is going to automatically be disqualified. First round is always the longest and it contains more battles than the remaining. Yeah. Wins. You are taking on Soggy Biscuit. Hopefully after this match, Wince, please, get in a match with Soggy Biscuit, ready? I beg of you. Please. Please be ready. Please. I'm asking nicely. Please. I didn't switch. Fuck knows how long our course the duel would have taken. I know. Just doing a quick gym battle. Fair enough, man. We have only 3 left for TJ here, coming out with the Dragon Pole. Glacier is using the Regidrago to do a lot of damage. Down to 1 health, surviving with the Focus Slash. Not going to do enough. Draco is going to take that down. Goodbye to the Dragon. Out comes Okay, Article Grass doing enough just to take out the Draco now. Bring Grimmsnarl coming out. We've seen a lot of Grimmsnarl today. Grimmsnarl's been doing a lot. The Icicle Crash missing. Grimmsnarl able to sucker punch. Icicle Crash coming in, taking down the Grimmsnarl. We're now 2 for 2. Should have bought Monkey. I love Monkey. Super effective. Down goes Monkey, leaving TJ with just 1 mon left. Dog on 2 feet. In comes the Urshifu. Dragon Darts. Only hitting 2. Wicked Blow. Gonna take him down. But the Focus Slash gonna cling on to life. TJ is going to take. Down goes Dragon on 2 feet. That is Glacier taking the round 1. We're going into round 2. This is intense. Ah, Waffle, she's made it all the way to the semi-finals, buddy. DJ. You made it far.
I am the Lizard Queen.
I am the Lizard Queen. It didn't matter. Down goes DJ's first mom. The Dragon Dart's coming in with Ghost here. Phantom Force, Draining Kiss missing. Phantom Force is probably not going to do much damage, but Corviknight going to swap in just in time to save the Phantom Force. Not going to do as much to the Corviknight as it would do the Hatterene. The Dragon Dart's coming in. Going to slowly chip at Corviknight, but Corviknight being a beast, it's going to be a bit of a difficult challenge there. Dragon Darts for Corviknight, for Ghost, my apologies. It's a scarf. The Dragon Dart's going to keep chipping away at Corviknight's health, but Corviknight's just so constantly with the boost, and then Roost coming in, going to immediately put it back up to 99% health. Dragon Dart's coming in for the Ghost. Grimmsnarl going to come in. Sucker Punch all the way down to 6 health. Phantom forcing out. The Reflect coming in. Phantom Force only doing 23 damage there. 23%. Swapping out to the Sandaconda for TJ. Sucker Punch coming in, but not going to do any effect because he didn't do an attacking move, just to swap out. Corviknight coming back in at full health now. The Stealth Rock coming in to try and do some more chip damage to Glacier. Stone Edge is going to come in. Iron Defense, boosting his defense again. All the way up to ×3. 4 times defense. The Coil coming in. The Body Press, going to do a lot of damage. 60% health there, gone. Back up to 46, but I don't think that's enough to survive another Body Press. No, it doesn't. It goes down. In comes Monkey. Flare Blitz, not going to do enough because of the 4-time defense there. The Roost coming back in. It looks like Corviknight is going to take this all the way. Flare Blitz. Coming in. Down goes Monkey. Out comes Urshifu. Gonna do the close combat. Still not gonna do enough damage, but debuffing himself, which probably not the best, but the Body Press gonna come in. That Corviknight with 4-time defense is just gonna be a hard tank to hit. But the Body Press taking Big Blood down to 18% health. It looks like we're gonna see another Roost from Corviknight here. Body Press only gonna do a little bit of damage there. Probably should have roosted there. There we see the Roost. But unfortunately for TJ, the Roost might have come in just a bit too late. There we go. Down goes Big Bird. Leaving TJ with just Ghost at only 6% health. The Dragon Dart's not going to do enough. The Roost again for Corviknight. Glacier is going to make sure that he survives on full health here. And that makes Glacier the winner. We're going to go immediately into Wince versus Soggy Biscuit. Glacier going to go through to the semi-finals. To face off against the winner of this one. But GG's to TJ and GG's to Glacier. And we have the Soggy Biscuit versus the Human Wince. Human Wince coming in to this tournament, making his team only today. And as usual, oh, he's using a legendary today. He's using a legendary. What a shocking twist by Wince there. Wince not normally the type to use the legends, but today we're seeing it. In we go. Wince starting off with Rabbit against Grimmsnarl. Now, I know Wince knows the kind of idea of what Grimmsnarl wants to do. Could be Glace Vulpix Showdown. It could be. Could be. Yeah. I don't know. Waffle has been proving himself to be a massive, like like bulldozer in this tournament. We haven't had a chance to see Wince battle yet since Aophia didn't turn up. We've had a lot of no-shows today, which is sad, but unfortunately people can't just be at the time all the time. But down goes Obstagoon from Bear. It looks like Wince has gone. We know you do. We know you're a great trainer, Alolan Vulpix. It looks like Wince has gone for the names. Fishfing. Oh, high jump kick doing a lot of damage there. We're talking him down to 10% health. The Sucker Punch coming in. Gonna take that last 10%. We know 1-for-1. Bear coming back out. Take on the Cinderace. High jump kick. Gonna immediately one-shot. But also in comes Corviknight. Or Bird. High Ball gonna one-shot Bird. Oh, Soggy Biscuit is not taking it easy on Wince. But we've seen Wince's battles before. We've seen Wince do some nasty things. Glacier, welcome into the Ticket Witch. Don't forget, guys, if you haven't followed, please do so. Really appreciate it. We are trying to hit 900 by the end of October. If we hit 900 by the end of October, we will do something cool. I don't know what, but we'll figure it out. And don't forget, next week we have Friday through to Saturday. Oh, I know you have already, buddy. From Friday morning all the way through to Saturday morning, we're doing a 24-hour Pokemon ZA live stream. We're going Friday morning at 9, we're going to say 10 p.m. We're going to start, and we're going to go all the way through to 10 a.m. Saturday morning. 24 hours playing ZA. Hopefully going to be able to beat it. It looks like Soggy Biscuit is going to Soggy Biscuit is just taking Wince to the cleaners right now. But we've seen this move before. All the Megas in battle, it's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to Mega Dragonite. I'm using Mega Dragonite. The Pyro Ball going to do a lot of damage. Lizard going down, leaving Wince with just one Mon left. And we're going to see Rabbit. It's going to be a crazy Mega one, man. I'm looking forward to it. 24 hours of live, non-stop, no sleeping. We don't know Apex, especially with Pokemon coming out. It's going to be a new game. Alolan Vulpix, yeah, we can raid one of them. I mean, do you know what? Alolan Vulpix, since you've won so many tournaments, we can raid. Which one do you want? You pick one and then DM me the name. If you DM me the name, we can just raid out. After the tournament, anyway. But it looks like the round one is going to Soggy Biscuit. Soggy Biscuit coming in, showing us he's an amazing battler. Good luck. I'm really like, it's nice to see someone else. I'm actually feeling like Soggy Biscuit might be able to dethrone Alolan Vulpix today. Soggy Biscuit is really good. You know, I'll be on Crazy Claw's team and got it. Crazy Claw, gotcha. Yeah, well, it looks like we might finish early today, just due to the fact that what.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining us on this auspicious day.
No, Game Grumps. Don't autoplay Game Grumps. The Game Grumps interrupted my stream there. Boom Burst going to do a lot of damage to Simray, going through the barriers there. Like we said, Wince has always been a one to watch out for because he lets the first round go down. The Sucker Punch doing a lot of damage, but the Boom Burst is going to get rid of that first Mon that gave him a lot of trouble in the first round. This was when Dragovish taking out his boom busting. Do it for Boglord! Ghost Frog coming in. Do it for Siege. Fudge. And it looks like Calyrex is going to come in and just be a massive barrier for anyone that's gone up against it. Oh, wins with the Sucker Punch. A bit OP, I think. I think you may be right. It might be a tad OP. At the end of the day, TJ, you're doing it for fun, okay? You're just playing Pokemon. There's nothing about... You know, you gotta remember, this isn't about... It's about us doing it as a community, just having a laugh, playing some Pokemon. Up, Big Bang comes in, Max Knuckle. Is it going to take out? Down with the Obstacoon, one shot. We're not doing prizes or anything yet, TJ, so... In with the Max Darkness, doing a lot of damage to Rillaboom there. Is Drum Solo going to be able to take it out? No, it is not. Is Wince going to be able to max out here? Down goes Rillaboom, leaving Lionheart with just the Grimmsnarl. In comes the Dracovish. Spirit Break going to be super effective, but still not going to take Fishfing out. Down goes Grimmsnarl. Wince is going to take round 2. We're going to get round 3 from Wince and Soggy Biscuit here. I tell you, you've always got to watch out for Wince because he will always learn what you're going to do. He always learns what you're going to do in the first round. DJ, look in the Discord, look in the events. I set them up for 4 weeks. But it's going to be singles. Like every other gem we've done singles. Except for one. Overnight going down from Dracovish there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ghost Frog coming out. Down goes Jackerfish from Draco Meteor. Silver might as well be paperweight to Wince. Oh, damn. Yo. Draco Fish coming in. It's a fish. Gravity go ride on with everyone else. Use my ride on. I lose fashion. Fishy. A fish, a fish, a fishy. Oh. Fish thing. That Alex is such a pain in the ass. Gen Power. Well, it'll be the same rules for Gen 9. It'll be Gen 9 Ubers, but it'll be... Down goes the card. One shot from the rabbit. Ooh. Here comes Obstagoon, my favourite shiny. Here comes Grassy Surge. Dynamax from Wince there. Dynamax from Rillaboom there. G-Max Fireball. Gonna take him down to 21 health. Drum Solo only gonna do just not enough. 39% of its health. Leaving Lionheart with just Grimmsnarl to take on the rest of Wince's team. But I believe in you, Soggy. The Paralyze popping off. Baxnarkle not being affected. Knocking it down. His attack getting boosted. He's back now from Dynamax. Fireball coming in. Taking up that last little chunk of health. And Soggy Biscuit unfortunately goes down. Wince taking the win. GG's to both players there. Soggy Biscuit, GG's, man. You worked your ass off to get where you were. So, you know, you did amazing, buddy. We are now going into a Lowland Vulpix and Tribal Connor. Wince has always been, Wince recommends some mods because I'm a terrible mod. Apex, you need to get good, son. Okay, you need to step up your game. Okay, that's what you need to do. You just step up your shit, bro. Right, listen here, you little shit. Don't call me a little shit, little shit. Listen here, you little shit. Don't call me a little shit. Let me turn my volume down there. There we go. Here we go. Lowland Vulpix. Tribal Connor actually getting his first match today. You get good. I would, but I can't. I've never been good at Pokemon. Come on, Apex, you know this. Is this your first match, Tribal Con, or did you win one already? No, Aaron didn't turn up, right? Let's go Jungle, taking out, I think, Gulp. Behemoth Blade gonna come in, take out Tesco's. Rooney Rocket coming in, trying to take out the Zacian here. Can he do it? For Vulpix, beat. I'm not dealing with that dog. Zacians are what worry me. Oh. You still gotta get through Glacier yet, Wince. That Cinderace has been quite a decent mon during these tournaments, you know? Cinderace has done a lot. Centisnort's going down. Tribal Connacht taking out one of Vulpix's mons. In general, oh, fair enough. So Vulpix is working out what he's going to do against. What? Vulpix thinking. I mean, Connor, yeah. The Zacian coming back out. The max guard. Play rough. Not going to do anything. Rooney Rocket going down. Also looking forward to the Glacier match. It's been a while since we truly clashed. Down goes Rooney. We now have a 4v5 matchup. Tribal Connor bringing out the Council Wizard. Doo-doo. And the Council Wizard do anything to the Zacian. The Zacian being a major pain in the butt. Flash Fire doesn't protect as Max Fireball ignores abilities. Oh. Behemoth Blade going down to 8%. The Flamethrower doing a lot to Zacian here, but just not enough. Unfortunately, that Behemoth Blade is going to take out the Slowking. In with Socket Goblin. Gonna do... Can he get rid of this Zacian? No, Rillaboom's going to come out. Thunder Cage is going to trap Rillaboom in that cage. Nasty Glide gonna take out Socket Goblin. Tribal Connor has got to answer his team here. Zappy McZapface coming in. The Rillaboom is going to resist that. Bolt Break. Knockoff going to remove the Rocky Helmet. Choice Scarf, sorry. It's Glassy Glide. Not going to do enough, leaving Zappy McZapface. No, still not enough. Glassy Glide's going to take down Zappy McZapface, leaving just one mon left. In comes the Corviknight. We've seen Corviknight a lot tonight. It's a tough matchup between Corviknight and Rabbit. The bulk up from Corviknight. Will-O-Wisp's going to burn, which is going to slowly chip down. Ironhead. Haze coming in. Going to remove the effects immediately. Tarantella. Ironhead taking 38% damage there. The burn coming off. It looks like round one has gone to Vulpix. We'll go into round two. We're going in. Wince should be making you worry. Oh. You gotta go up against Wince first, buddy. You gotta get through Wince before you get to Vulpix. But Vulpix hasn't even won yet. You gotta remember that Tribal Connor was probably just testing the field. You never know. Let me put it this way, Vulpix is not unbeatable. He can be beat. I believe in Wins Hendry. Let's see if the head of the mod's against me. Well, I hope you guys are ready. Down immediately with the Zappy McZapface getting one shot by Zacian here. This Zacian being a major play for the Alolan Vulpix tonight. His name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. London, Paris, Tokyo, America, Scotland, Canada, and Mexico. They say, I believe in Prince Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. Wave your hands from side to side and say, I believe in Prince Hendry. The Monoton coming out. Crazy, you've never seen Joe Hendry? How have you never seen Joe Hendry pop up in my stream? Come on, King Muddler. Being hyped. Casco Jungle gonna try and do what he can. Love wins to win, but as they say, only one shall remain. Only one. One champion to bind them. Wince hasn't been in a final for a long time. You've been too busy fucking about. I'm bored now. In comes the Obstagoon. Sludge Bomb gonna do a lot of damage there to the Obstagoon. Tribal Connor taking out two of Apex. Apex, I looked at your name at the same time. Knockoff coming in, getting rid of Council Wizard, leaving Tribal Connor with just two more left. The Corviknight gonna be able to do a lot. Knockoff immediately removing the Rocky Helmet, damaging the Obstagoon, which gives him the opportunity to body press, taking down Obstagoon, leaving Alolan Vulpix with 3 months. In comes a Corsola. Ironhead not going to do a lot. Curse Body disabling. Will-O-Wisp. I'll be Lex Luthor. Damn. The Roost coming in. The Will-O-Wisp already being burnt. Expecting the trade-off there, but Nightshade coming in. It looks like Tribal Connor is going to bulk up. Nightshade coming in again. The burn doing some damage. Disabled has been removed. Are we going to see a Roost here? In with the Roost. The Nightshade going to do a bit more damage with the boost there. Are we going to see an attacking move now? Or is he going to Roost again to make sure that he doesn't die? No, he's going to bulk up again. The haze. That is such a sucky thing. Ah, all of that work just to get hazed. In comes Zacian. Ironhead. Sacred Sword. Gonna do enough. In comes Socket Goblin. Let's not. No. For content, Alex, it's time. Yeah, come on, Alex, the mod. Explosion! He's like, you know what? I'm using I'm losing to myself. He went. And that is it. Alona Vulpix is going through to the semi-finals. We're now going on to our first semi-final match with Glacier versus the Human Wince. I want you in my room. We're gonna clip that, Apex. You're gonna clip it. We're just waiting on a load of Vulpix and Wince to get in. And our first semi-final match of the Gen 8 tournament. Let's get this bad boy underway. Who is going to be taking the first finalist spot? Waffle, are you ready? You're going to be going up against Vulpix soon. Wince is looking forward to this match today. Glacier and Wince haven't fought in a while, but Wince immediately taking an L there with Regidrago taking down his rabbit in one shot straight off the bat. That's gonna hurt. Down goes Ghost Frog with the Draco energy. Damn. Wince is it's ewing. Ew. Ew. Wince is going to find an answer. Either outspeed the Regidrago. I'm surprised Regidrago outsped the rabbit. Going out for Corviknight. Wince was ready, but wasn't ready for the trade out there. He was preparing to take out. That is now going to be Max Knuckle in with the Roost. We're going to do a tournament where it's attacking moves only. If your moves don't damage, it doesn't count. Down goes Corviknight. Wince finally taking his first mon out from Glacier. Dragapult coming in. Dragon Darts is going to slowly whittle down the bed. No, it's not! The whittle blow, but the sash saving his ass. The Dragon Darts is just going to do the last bit of damage. The Dragapult down to 1. In comes Bird. God damn! Out with the Cinderace is going to U-turn, immediately calling out a swap. In comes Dracofish. What a play from Wince there. Something you should know, however, is that when D-Max ignores the speed boost you get from Scarf. Oh. Out comes Regidrago, the beginner destroyer. In with a Grimmsnarl, body press, gonna do a little bit of damage there, but the leftovers are gonna heal up the Corviknight there. In comes Toxicity. Lizard Wave, gonna be immune there. What a play by Wince, calling the Paralyze there. Bringing out a Mon to stop that from happening. Shifting gears now, 2 times speed and 1.5 attack, which means Wince should be faster now. The Boom Burst, Side Shot, gonna one-shot there. Leaving Wince with just Corviknight and Draco Fish. The crunch, not going to play off the way Wince wanted. He was hoping for that flinch or the death. Crunch coming in. In comes Regidrago. Corviknight swapping out to bring pressure. Dragon Energy not going to be enough. Leftovers from Wince. Draco Energy is just too quick, unfortunately. In comes Fish Fing. Yeah. Drago has no moves left. Fish is... Wait. He's struggling. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Down goes Regidrago. In comes Grimmsnarl. I'm assuming we're going to get the Paralyze off it. Yeah. Now he paralyzed. Just do the move, Glacier. I mean, Wince nearly took out the Grimmsnarl. Going into our second round. The scary thing is, right, as we've seen in previous matches, that Wince is not one to mess around with. You may have won the first match, but that doesn't mean nothing. Especially when you're going up against Wince, because actually a lot of these guys, their first match, you've always got to remember, it's kind of just a learning curve. You win that first match, that's great. The high jump kick is going to take out Urshifu straight off the bat. From Glacier here. In comes Ghost Frog. The Hatterene coming in. Shadow Ball going to immediately one-shot the Hatterene. See, Wince predicting the swap out there. Here comes the Drago. Can Wince deal with this before it does too much damage? Corviknight swapping out, knowing that a Dragon Energy doesn't do enough, which means he can survive an attack. He can survive 2 attacks and not die here. But what's his plan around this? Are we going to see the swap out to Grimmsnarl? Body press, going to do a little bit of damage. Out comes Toxicity, expecting to paralyze, but playing Reflect. Alolan Vulpix, are they a big streamer or are they a small streamer? Just before I consider them. Yeah. I thought this one will last like 3... Yeah, I don't like raiding into big streamers because I don't need it, you know? Down goes Corviknight. Okay, fair enough. Hey, I still consider that big, you know? Sucker Punch is going to do a super effective. The Max Phasmum is not going to kill Dark Rabbit. Ooh, he's now back to small, which is not good for Glacier here. Dynamaxing Rabbit, Dragon Dance, powering up Dragapult. Probably not the smartest move. Should have gone for attacking move because you're going down now, Dragapult. Fun fact. We're now 4 for 4 now. So I'm just kind of into the match now. Toxicity coming in. Unfortunately, just the speed of this Reggie Drago. Not a very nice move, that move. But unfortunately, might not be... Well played, Glacier. Well done. You're going through to the final. You made it to the semi-finals, though, bud. You know, you did well. You did well. We're now going to go on to Waffle versus Alolan Vulpix. Got smoked. We're now into our last semi-final match. The winner of this match will go through to the finals to take on Glacier. Starting off with Darmatan and Rock. Now I hope you're getting ready to take notes here, Glacier, because you're going to need to work out how you're going to defeat whoever wins this match. Eyelash not going to do enough to kill it. Eyelash taken out. Plus 10 for the double. Waffles, we haven't seen double come out yet, you know? We haven't seen the double appear. Now we have. Now we have. I think this is the first time we've seen it, right? You ask and you shall receive. Thank you, Waffles. Come on, God, boosting up to 3.5 defense now. Coming out to the... Oh! Passing it on to Zacian. That's going to be painful. Nightshade not going to do enough to Hatterini there. If I knew. Oh, Zacian taking a huge chunk of damage there. And I didn't ban Baton Pass, so I didn't ban it, so it is legal. Maybe banned in some other tournaments, but in our one I didn't ban it, so there's no rules broken there. We have a Zacian off, it's two dogs going off against each other. No, Corso's coming out to not allow... Sacred Sword is not going to be doing anything to that little clawfish. Is that fish? The little fish. Oh, we didn't know just in Cosmon. Behemoth Blade does double damage to G-Max, so that didn't help much. Nah. Popping out to double again. Nightshade is going to be immune. You ain't hitting me, says Sheep. Meh. We have. Now, if only Hop done this tactic, yeah. The burn on double there, but it doesn't gonna do too much here because. Let's go double. The baton pass bringing out the apple turn. The haze is going to immediately remove all of that. That's got to hurt. Zacian Crown coming in. Apple Acid gonna do it, take it down to 19% health. The burn doing a little bit of damage to Apple Turn there, but not that much. Behemoth Blade gonna come in, knocking it down to 10% health, but the Status Bear gonna heal it, allowing him to take out the Zacian. Glace is still in the tournament, buddy. Appleton surviving the hit here, but the recover. Oh! Vulpix is thinking. The Dalman is bulky boy now. Here comes the Center Scorch. Immediately taking a shit ton of damage. The Behemoth Blade's gonna take it out. The Mountain coming back out, taking more damage. Flare Blitz gonna take out the Zacian here. We're now 2-4. Toxicity coming out. Can he answer this? Flare Blitz gonna do a shit ton of damage. The Dumb Attack goes down. Out comes the next Mon. Out comes Rillaboom. The Grassy Surge is gonna be enough to just take out Toxicity, which is gonna be Grassy Glide. And then finally, last but not least, Dubwool. Can Dubwool bring it back? Leech Seed immediately popping off. Now I believe in you, buddy. We need someone to take down Vulpix's reign, you know? The one tournament he lost, I'm not really counting. But the guy had like 20, like he was like a professional player. Body burst being immune. Sapping strength. Going to immediately restore the Corsola. Nah. Exactly. Yeah, probably. Probably. That looks like Vulpix is going to take round 1. Going into round 2 now. We're going into round 2? The Hatterene going up against the Domaniton. A much different play from these two. The U-turn coming in, gonna do some chip damage there. And then get out of there with the Obstagoon. Mystical Fire, gonna do 50% exactly health. The Flame Orb burning Obstagoon to increase the damage. Zacian Crown coming in is going to learn the Facade. Only going to do 36% damage. The burn hurting him, but it will increase his damage over time because of the Flame Orb. In with the Zacian. One shot, taking down the Legend there with the Domaniton. We're 1-for-1 right now. Hatterene coming back out. Take on the Domaniton here. In with the Center Scorch. Max Flare is going to do nothing to the Center Scorch, unfortunately. The counter prediction there from Vulpix. Waffles is planning his moves here. But Waffles is having issues with the connection. Waffles, are you good? Yeah, we're good. Max Mindstorm going to do a 20. Oh, nearly taking out the Center Scorch there. But Hatterene can't take another hit. Surviving the Leech Life there. Just wasting another Center Scorch's turn as the Dynamax. Hatterene going down. No way, Xavier. You know, life comes first, so that's absolutely fine. I understand, buddy. Bit on rock there. Down goes rock, leaving Waffles with just 3 mon left. Can Waffles bring it back? We believe in you, buddy. Feel finished. Glacier, I hope you're ready. I hope you're paying close attention to both of these guys. What you're going up against. Yeah, honestly, API is absolutely fine. Honestly, you're absolutely fine, buddy. In comes the apple turn. One shot from Zakian there, leaving just one mon left, and we have double. GG's to Alolan Vulpix, who will go into the finals. Yes, Glacier, it's now your match. You're going up against Alolan Vulpix. So I hope you're ready. I hope you're ready, sir. We are going into our final match of the Gen 8 tournament to decide our winner. Will it be Glacier? You're finished? You need to get online, buddy. Unless you're immediately forfeiting, which I don't think you are. So that'd be stupid. Get in your match. Get in there. Come on. We have got 26 minutes. And let's get this show on the road, baby. Our finalists. Glacier going up against Alolan Vulpix. Who's going to win? And we're off with the Monoton versus Corviknight. How are we gonna? What are we gonna see here? Swapping out to the Corsola, body press being immune, immediately swapping out for Alolan Vulpix, countering the body press there. Glacier now working out what to do. Swapping out to Hatterene, swapping out to Zeki and Crowned. It looks like we're seeing swapping out to Corviknight yet again. Behemoth Blade not going to do a lot of damage there. Only 27% health gone. Swapping out to the Corsola. The Roost coming back in. Magic bounce, the burn straight back on to Corsola from Hatterene there. The bounce back was disgusting there. The draining kiss from Center Scorch. You back, you got T. Nice wins. I forgot that exclamation point T was a thing. This is battle 1 wins. This is the first battle. Out comes a Grimsnarl here. Fire Lash. Gonna do 49% damage there. Yeah, we're bouncing back and forth a lot so far. The pop-up. Waffle did really well. Yeah, just a load of volt picks, obviously. He did well. Glacier, are we good? Let me put the timer on, please, guys. I don't want to be sitting here. Thank you. I'm not sure if Glacier's the one with internet issues, but I'm hoping that's not the case. Not today, anyway. This your laptop? Lazy, don't lose to a DQ, buddy. Come on. How was everybody today? How was everybody's weekend? While we wait for this to come back, how was everybody's weekend? Everyone have a good weekend? Did you get up to my... Oh, we're back. We're back. Sorry, don't care about your weekends anymore. Juggerpult trading in. Juggerpult. Clear body. Deedle, 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 deedle. Out with the Obstagoon, out with the Corviknight. Claymore burning the Obstagoon straight off the bat. Switcheroo. Probably not the best there because you're going to burn yourself. Unless there was some play in that. Oh, Obstagoon done it. Oh. Oh. This is the finals, Harry.
Hey! What? I'm the Bean Daddy this time. Bean Daddy!
Bean Daddy! Also coming out, Iron Defense, gonna boost his defense up there. Both Mon burned right now. Out with the Reggie Drago. Buddy, that's fine, Harry, man. You absolutely fine, buddy. Can Reggie Drago do the amount of damage it done to the human wince? Overnight putting on the pressure. No, this is the first round of the finals. Out comes Rillaboom. Who are we gonna see take the win today? It's so close right now. Round 19, and we've only lost one Mon from everyone. U-turn coming in, swapping Cinderace. Dragapult going down, but not out. Still in decent amount of health right now. Oh. Dragon Darts is gonna do enough to take out Center Scorch. Zacian taking a lot of damage there, but the play rough doing enough to one shot. Out comes Grimmsnarl. Sucker Punch is not going to do enough, if anything, because of the attacking move. The Reflect coming in. Nightshade is going to be put up as a defense. We now lost one other Mon. We're around 26 and we've only lost 3 Mon. Pyro Ball gonna do a bit of damage. Strength Sap is immediately gonna heal. That Scorcher needs to be one shot, otherwise it just does constant healing. Nightshade's gonna do a bit to Hatterene, but unfortunately, even though this is gonna be super, the Nightshade's gonna leave it on 1% health. The Draining Kiss. Corviknight coming in. They're only 2 for 2 right now. This match is super close. It is intense. It's just the Leech Seed is going to do a bit of damage, but it looks like out with the swap. Of course, we're going to take the Pyro Ball to the face, but it's not doing enough. The Leech Seed is going to take some more of that health. Out with Reggie Drago. Nightshade not going to do a lot. Are we going to see Bringing it down to 17% health. The strength sap straight back up to 90% health. That strength sap move is... That strength sap just sucks, man. That strength sap is such a sucky move. It's like... Iron Defense on Corviknight, the Max Flare doing a lot of damage there. I don't think you outlast another Max Flare. No, you don't. Down goes Corviknight, bringing out the Grimmsnarl now. Grimmsnarl is going to look at Dummerton in the eyes and say, do you know what? You've got to work out whether he's going to swap here. Because if he swaps, the Sucker Punch doesn't work. Paralyzing Max Quake, going to take out Grimmsnarl. Cinderace coming in. Remember, this is only round 1. Next round 45. This is only round 1. You know? Sacred Sword is going to take out Glaciers. And finally, leaving Reggie Drago. Play Rough is going to finish that off. It looks like Alolan Vulpix is going to take round 1. We will go into round 2. And round 2, can Glacier answer the questions that were given to him in that last match? Can he come back from what he lost at Beach? Can he come back, bring it back? And try to redeem himself tonight? Or is Vulpix going to claim it? Let's hope that they start the match soon. We are just waiting for them to start. It's possible, yeah. He's put on a good show, so hopefully Glaze can take this from under Vulpix. You know what? Good luck to both of them. I know we're all what we want. We all kind of want Vulpix to lose just because he wins every time. Not because there's nothing against the guy. We still love Vulpix. Vulpix is a very good person. If you've ever chatted to him, you know he's a great guy. And I think we just want to see him dethroned, you know? But it looks like that Corsola is just a pain in the ass. That Corsola is just the biggest dickhead going. You know? But unfortunately, every time Hatterene comes out, it just gets swapped out. And it's not going to see... Hatterene is just not going to see that core of the night. It's just not going to happen. So unfortunately, the only way to get hold of that... It is... Thunderwave, paralyzing the Zacian, which means Speed's going to be debuffed, but his attack is still up. Out comes Center Scorch, swapping out for Corviknight. Might not be good for Glazy here with the Corviknight. Fire Lash, not going to do as much damage as you think. Iron Defense, you're going to buff his burn. Out comes the one and only Corsola, which is going to be bad for Glacier now because Corviknight can do nothing against Corsola here except for die. Hatterene coming out. Willowworth's going to burn, but the magic bounce swapping it out, bringing it back to Corsola. Now, what Glacier's got to expect here now is that there's going to be a swap out here. Oh no! He magic bounced. Didn't expect the non-swap there. There we go. Now we have it. Psyshock not going to do a lot of damage, but the leftovers are going to take some. That was so close. Glacier seems confused about what just happened. Obstacle getting one shot now. Oh. Out comes the Melatonin. Icicle Crest not doing enough. The Psyshock's going to one-shot there. We see Surge coming in for the Rillaboom. Rillaboom's probably going to outspeed here. Out comes Grimmsnarl. Reflect coming in, knocking off the light clay, but the Reflect's getting put in. In comes Cinderace. The U-turn coming in to swap out for the Dragapult here. Dragapult knocking it down to 5% health. That's not... Does the Will-O-Wisp? Is this the end of Corsola for Glacier? It looks like Alolan Vulpix has forfeited the match, bringing us into round 3. Alolan Vulpix. We're seeing it the first time in a while we've had a 3-round finals. Glacier is... You got the support at the moment. Everybody is rooting you. Someone needs to dethrone. Poor Vulpix. Getting everybody's just like, we just need to see him dethrone once. We just need to dethrone him once. It's fine. You know, it's fine. We just need to dethrone him. It's all good. Cinderace starting off the match. U-turn being swapping out for Cinderace. Gonna bring in comes Regidrago. The Hammer Arm gonna do a little bit of damage to Zacian there, but not enough. Moving out against Rillaboom here. It's the Bean Rain. It's the Glitch Rain. I'm intense. I'm so locked in, man. Like, I'm actually locked in myself. I'm like, damn. Because I don't know who's going to win now. Like, it's actually interesting. This match is really... This is a bad one for Sonic not to be here, man. Sonic would have been hype right now. They're both doing amazing. 1v1. And this is the final. In comes Center Scorch. I know, right? We have Center Scorch versus Hatterene right now. Can Glacier answer the Center Scorch? Can Center Scorch take out Hatterene before he gets to swap out here? Or is he going to let it happen? But he wants that Hatterene to fight off that silly Corsola. Fire Lash only going to do 23%, but decreasing the defense. Psyshock doing 62% of damage, which is a big chunk for there. But Hatterene's defense going down is also going to mean in comes Zacian. The Draining Kiss going to drain some health. Leftovers pushing it back up to 99%. Swapping out for the Corviknight here. Behemoth Blade only going to do 14% health there. Yo, Monkey Mutt, how's it going? We're in the finals, Monkey. This is the very last match. We're watching Glacier and Alone Volvic both on one win. This is for all the marbles right now. Grimstar not taking a lot of damage from Rillaboom there. Down to 8% health. Thunderwave is in the Rillaboom there. Grimstar restoring Leech Life, taking him down to 2. That little bit of life revive kept him alive right now. Out to Hatterene. Out to Center Scorch. We're at turn 15 with not a single Mon down yet. 50% health on the Fire Lash there. Psyshock taking out Center Scorch. Down goes Center Scorch. Alolan Vulpix taking the first Mon out. I'm gonna just readjust myself. My legs got numb. Putting Glacier in the lead for this moment. Out comes the Manatar. The Manatarian. The pressure is crazy. Swapping out to the corner. Fire Blitz gonna do a lot of damage. The predictable Vulpix there could have made a big difference, but Corviknight going down to 1 health. That could have been the end of Corviknight, but Fire Blitz is going to do enough damage to take out. We're now 1 for 1. Out comes Cinderace. Now we know Cinderace is fast. Can he outspeed here, or do we see the swap out? The swap out for Corsola. The U-turn coming in. Out comes Hatterene. Swapping out to Rillaboom. The Paralyze on Rillaboom here. Thunderwave already being on Rillaboom is not going to do anything. Knocking off the leftovers from Hatterene. The Psyshock doing 41% damage there. The Grimmsnarl gonna take the L for that. Getting this match hyped up now. Vulpix repping the double monkey team. Big fan. Let's go. It's getting hot now. Let me turn that down a bit. Goes Cinderace. Putting Vulpix in the lead by 2 to 1. Out comes Regidrago. Is Reggie Drago going to be able to answer this Rillaboom? Dragapult coming out, knockoff, taking down Dragapult to 9%, losing the Focus Slash. Focus Sash. Dynamaxing there. Max Phantasm. The knockoff gonna do enough. Draco Energy taking out the Rillaboom here. Zacian Crown coming in. Popping out for Hatterene. Behemoth Blade gonna take out the Hatterene. Hey Connor, if you're watching this, Connor, this is for you. And down goes Glacier, Alolan Vulpix. Trying, taking the win there. GG's to Alolan Vulpix. Probably sweating a bit there today. But GG's to Alolan Vulpix are a winner yet again. Unfortunately, this man just unbeatable at the moment. But guys, since I've got to eat and I've got to do stuff, I'm going to raid out. So we're going to raid out to Crazy Claws as Alolan Vulpix has requested. Guys, thank you so much for another great stream. We'll be streaming Digimon tomorrow. Then we've got the WWE Tuesday. Don't forget, WWE on Tuesday. If you don't have your superstar ready and made, let me know. We can get you a superstar. Well, guys, have a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon. Have a good Monday if you can. I know it's difficult. But I will see you all live tomorrow. Peace out.